roster or anything like that on there.
Here's their
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
When you have an accident.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Seguin High School, getting ready for the Billies. Going to play the Johnson Jags this morning. I got two games for you today on Billies Live, and second game will be later on this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll be back at Huber Ranch. I got John Robinson and myself here. Paige running all the technical stuff that makes this whole thing work.
Good morning, everybody. This one's coming to you from Seguin High School in Seguin, and we're about ready for first pitch here. Olivia Finley leading off for the Billies, steps into the box.
And looks like we got Maddie on deck. Livy takes first pitch, slap to third to first for the first out of the inning. One pitch, one out. That's probably just how the Jags wanted it to start.
She hit the ball pretty hard. It hit the dirt, came right back to the third baseman.
Yeah. Maddie Finley climbing in to the box. Pitcher toes for rubber. First pitch. Called strike.
The pitcher for the Jags doesn't look like she got a lot of speed. At least she spins the ball pretty well, though.
Yeah, and she's coming from the left side as well. Oh, what do we got?
It's a foul ball,
I guess. It looked like she a little bit of contact there, and so makes the count 0-2.
Yeah, foul ball off the top of her bat, and then it hit the catcher in the helmet.
Oh, there you go. Maddie got a hold of that one. Tailing. Oh, right fielder makes a nice running catch. Ball tailing away from her to the foul line, and the right fielder's able to run that one down, make a good catch.
That's a great catch. She's a full sprint,
yes.
running right at the foul line, and that'll bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer with Ella Weinheimer on deck. So it'll be 2 outs, no runners on.
Ashlyn hits the hard shot to short, and that's the end of the inning. The top of the first inning. Billies go 1, 2, 3 on what? Five
pitches maybe.
Yeah. So
they're aggressive, being aggressive.
Okay. Now, so we'll have to see how things work out here. They give the Lady Billies a chance to maybe adjust to the pitching. The pitching they saw yesterday in those two games pitcher had a little bit more speed than the pitchers they're seeing right now. And sometimes takes a little bit of an adjustment. But wow, that Cameron, you're supposed to protect us back here.
Yeah, we'll go through the Billies. At least the infield anyway right now. Looks like Ella Weinheimer's going to be on the mound. You got Cameron Robinson behind the plate. Carly Reyes at first base. Maddie Finley at second base. Olivia Finley at short. And Grace Dicker at third. And looks like Ashlyn Weinheimer in left. Carly Nebgen in center. And don't know about who's in right yet.
I'm thinking it's going to be Zara is what it's looking like.
It looks like Zara Stanton.
Yeah. So the Lady Jags coming up. Well, it looks like their leadoff is going to be number 2. I'm going to attempt these names here. Kylie Norman.
Looks like she's also pitching. That's their pitcher for them. It looks like Laura Foster, number 5, will be up on deck for them. I think she's playing short, looks like.
Yeah. Ella gets her sign, toes the rubber. First pitch, up the middle. Olivia makes the play from short to first.
That girl's got some wheels.
Yeah, she does. She can move. She can move.
So 1 pitch, 1 out for the Billies.
Sounds familiar from the bottom of the first, top of the first inning.
Yeah. It looks like shortstop Laura Foster will be up with. I'm
gonna say that's Layla Mulroy on deck. Ella, first pitch, high, a little outside for ball 1. Ella gets her sign, toes the rubber, the pitch.
Good pitch.
Pops that up. Carly Reyes coming in from first base. A little pop up there, halfway between first and home for out number 2.
All right.
Good hustle play from Miss Carly there, getting down the line.
So now we got 3 pitches, 2 outs.
I like it.
Both teams starting out aggressive.
Yes.
Swinging the bat.
Let's see who squares up. Let's see who starts squaring up some pitches first.
The pitch from Weinheimer.
Nice pitch on the outside corner there. That was a pitch we weren't getting yesterday.
Yeah.
This looks like this umpire might be giving us a little bit more of the river inside and outside. We'll see as the game goes on. Ooh, that curveball got a little bit away from Ella, and
I don't know that the girl showed slap, and she's running towards the ball. The ball was pitched a little inside, but it's almost as she ran into the ball.
Yeah, but the home plate ump never batted an eye. Let her take her base, no questions asked. So first base runner of the game aboard, a hit by pitch. That will bring up number 10, Miss Moncada. And she hits one deep off the top of the fence in center field. Nebkin relaying the ball.
Good cut by Carly Reyes there.
So that brings around Miss Mulroy for the first run of the game.
The ball's coming in, runners coming around third. Was cut at the pitching rubber by first base Carly Reyes. So they did get a score in, did get a run across.
So that will put 2 outs. Jags up 1-0 after the double to center field off the top of the fence. And that will bring number 8, Sienna is what we're going to go with. That's kind of hard to read, that one. I don't know, John, what do you think?
It's like
high
Sienna
for ball 1.
McDermott.
That could be.
And it looks like she's playing center field for the Jaguars.
So 1 ball to the count. Nice pitch by Ella. Change of speed right there. Put that one right down the middle.
Yeah, that change just kind of dropped right in there.
Yeah, froze the hitter. She didn't know quite what to do with it. So evens the count, 1-1. Ella toes the rubber, the pitch. Nice screwball inside on the hands. Jammed the hitter. That was nice placement by Ella. Good pitch.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot she could do with that.
No.
They fouled it off down a little soft grounder down third baseline foul. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer.
There we go. Called strike 3 for third out of the inning.
Strikeout looking.
Yes. All right. Okay. All right. So that after 1, the score is 1-0 Jags. Thank you for joining us at BillysLive.com.
Billies.live.
Billies.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is iCar certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Emmel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Hills of Texas Homes in Frederick.
All right, and we're back at it here. Top of the second inning, Ella Weinheimer up. She got count 1 ball, no strike. Curveball in there for strike 1, even the count 1-1.
I can tell if there's a curve or a change.
Let's see a few more pitches, and we'll see if that was a change.
I think that was a curve.
Got a hold of that one to the shortstop. Over to first for the first out. So
Hills of.
But they've all been fielded cleanly and throws to first for, it's now 4 consecutive outs. Gray Sticker stepping in. High for ball 1.
Let's see if Grace can't get something going here. Get it started off.
Strike call. 1-1 on the batter. Grace see another one like that. Boy, she can barrel that up.
Yeah.
See what she can do with it.
Outside and low for ball 2. So Grace now with a 2-1 count, 1 out. Nobody on.
Yeah, like you said earlier too, John, this young lady doesn't have a whole lot of speed, but she is definitely spinning it.
Yep.
Definitely spinning it. Low and outside for ball 3. So it brings the count to 3-1. It's a good hitter's count. See what Grace does here. See what kind of pitch she gets. Ooh.
That looked a little high.
That did look a little high.
He liked it.
Yes, sir, he did. So it brings it full count. There you go, Grace up the gap. Oh, nice play by the shortstop to keep it in the infield, but throw was not in time. So Grace gets on.
Yeah, shortstop making a diving play towards third base there and trying to throw from her knees. First base did a great job coming off the bag and keep that ball in front. But the play was nowhere close. She wasn't going to get Grace with that.
No, even with a little bit of a bum ankle.
Yeah.
So that brings Cameron Robinson to the plate. So we got Gray Sticker on first with 1 out. Ooh, Cam thought about that one.
She thought about it.
Yeah, she did.
Throw that one again, see what happens.
Yes. It's called first strike. So 0-1 the count on Cam with Grace at first, 1 out. Again, top of the second inning here. Ball in the dirt, even up the count, 1-1.
So it looks like we have Carly Reyes on deck. If Cameron can put something together here.
It's See if she gets a good pitch to hit. Just down the first baseline foul. Looked like a check swing. She got about halfway through, and it's like, I don't know that I want to swing at that one.
Yeah, the pitch looked a little high and in on her hands maybe. And
one of those defensive swings.
Now a 1-2 count on Robinson. 1 out, Dicker on first base.
They go off the knob,
She's so far ahead of the ball on that swing, it literally like she's playing pool with it.
Yeah, she hit that. You can't hit it any further off the barrel of the bat. I mean, it had some funky spin on it, but the pitcher was able to corral it, get the throw to first in time for the out. On the bright side, it did put Grace Nepkin over to second base in scoring position with Carly Reyes up. Unfortunately, now we got 2 outs, but we'll see what. Carly gets underneath that one.
First pitch.
Pop up to the second baseman.
Yep. High fly ball, high pop up to second base, getting underneath it.
Hills of Texas Homes in Fredericksburg designs homes for you built by engineers. The Stevens family does everything in-house to build your home, so no outside architect or plan designer is required. When you're building the home of your dreams, that's peace of mind. Hills of Texas Homes has won numerous awards from the Hill Country Builders Association and Parade of Homes. Hills of Texas Homes will work with you through the entire building process. Call 830-889-7900 or visit hillsoftexashomes.com.
The Inside Story has been family owned and operated since 1981. The Inside Story is your custom decorating center with in-house designers, and the owners install your flooring too, so you know satisfaction is guaranteed. They sell carpet, wood flooring, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl, area rugs, wallpaper, paint, and much more. See the Inside Story's extensive showroom, Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg, online at theinsidestorytx.com.
Hill Country.
All right, and we're back. Bottom of the second inning here.
Up for the Jags will be number 15, Haley Hernandez. Going to the bottom of the second, the Jags lead 1-0.
Ella gets her sign, toes the rubber. Ooh, pretty pitch, just a little bit outside for what the man in blue wants to call. So 1 ball, no strikes to the hitter. Here comes the pitch. That's a pop-up right behind us here into the stands. Even the count, 1-1.
Oh, he was calling for it.
Umpires calling for the ball to get thrown back in, and
then turn around and look the other way.
Yeah. That ball had eyes on it. Ground ball hit between short and third. Got under Grace's glove and over Olivia's glove for the second hit of the game. Puts a runner at first base. I have no clue. Just use the first name.
The pitch by Weinheimer's bunt.
Grace is up early, gets the throw to first. Good job by Grace Dicker. Saw hit her square around, charging hard. Was able to pick that ball up right in front of home plate and fire to first for the first out. Advances the runner to second. So we've got number 12 coming up to hit with runner at second and 1 down. Bottom of the second inning.
Number 12 will be Katie Love.
Another bunt.
Good bunt.
All right, I'm assuming bunt down between pitcher and first base. Ella fields it, comes up, makes the throw. Number 12 had some wheels, and she was able to beat out the throw. So we've got runners at first and third with 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
That'll bring up number 13, Mia Salas, to the plate.
Let's see if they send the runner on this pitch. Called strike. First pitch strike. 0-1 the count.
Way to work ahead.
Yes.
That always helps.
Yes. Now, the runner at first base did not get much of a lead. I don't know if they're holding her up on purpose or if they're got something else in mind. Foul ball. Nice pitch by Ella. Strike 2. 0-2 count on the hitter. Again, we got runners at first and third. 1 out. Bottom of the second inning.
Let's see what Ella brings here. That was 0-2 count.
Ooh, just a little high. Just a little high for.
He held his hand up like he wanted. He held up a fist like he wanted to call a strike.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite talk himself into doing it.
I don't know if it's high or outside but ball called.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice pitch, fouled back again. So, still not a lot of action from the runner at first base over here. So, still got runners at first and third.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't sent her.
Yeah, try to
There's
call strike 3. Nice pitch, Ella.
There's strike 3 looking there.
There you go, strike 3 looking. Gives us 2 outs in the bottom of the second. I believe we're back to the top of the lineup. This is the leadoff.
Yep, that'll be Kylie Norman.
This young lady, it's got some pretty good speed. We got 2 outs, so we got to make sure we get this out and don't let that runner at third come across. She pokes at that one. Strike 1.
Yeah, she goes to slap, and she's coming forward, reaches out there and for a swinging strike.
Curious to see. She got way out there on that one. I wonder if she was still in the box when she was trying to make contact. Good pitch, LS. Strike 2. Gets ahead quickly. 0-2 in the count.
Yeah, that time the runner advances from first to second on the defensive indifference, and Cameron behind the plate comes up, checks the runner at third.
You got 0-2 count, money pitch. Ooh, good spot for an 0-2 pitch.
Yes.
Great spot for an 0-2 pitch. That's just outside. It's a good spot. Try to get her to chase that third strike pitch. Brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And
fouls that one back. So still a 1-2 count. Runners at second and third.
2 outs. See what kind of pitch call we get here. See what we do. And just out of the reach of Cameron. She came up trying to catch that pop up, and it just outside the reach. So
and
still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
She got a quick jump on it, just a little out of reach. Here's Weinheimer with the pitch.
Nice. That was nice. Beautiful changeup for strike 3. She came running through on that slap, and there was nothing left there. Bottom fell out of it.
So that'll take us to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Jags over the Billies.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration service for 45 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
Cordially Invited, a special service for special events, anywhere in the Hill Country. Family and friends won't have to miss it after all. From the producers of Billy's.live. Cordiallyinvited.live. Find us in all the familiar places.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, here, take it. Take it. It's yours. Take it. It don't matter to me. You want this one, Brad? Go ahead. I'll keep an eye on this.
And we're back, and got a special guest now.
Oh man, am I pinch running? I can't run.
We're in trouble now.
No, y'all were doing a good job. I think we're just trying to figure out some technical things here, and
Paige, you get it figured out.
Y'all had good flow going, so I'm here to disrupt flow.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Carly Nebgen up at the plate. Here's the pitch. Outside, reaches out to get it and fouls it off down the first baseline. So Carly Nebgen hitting now, and looks like Emma Robledo on deck.
Pitcher's pitching from the left side. She's got a different delivery.
Yeah, not a lot of speed, and we're having a hard time holding back on it and laying off on it and letting it travel, getting everything out front. She's spinning the ball well, just not a lot of speed.
Batters tend to get in front of those kinds of pitching, or that kind of pitching. Hopefully we'll figure it out. Time her out eventually here.
Yeah, I think we get once through the lineup, then I think it's going to be gloves are going to come off, I think.
That works for me. There we go.
A foul ball down the third baseline by Nebgen, so that'll give her a 1-2 count now.
Straighten that out a little bit and we'll be in good shape. So Nebgen steps back in. 1-2 the count on Carly. Here's the pitch. Oh man, it knocked his helmet off. The Blues helmet got knocked off.
That hit everybody's helmet, I think.
Yeah, it hit two, did it? Ding, ding.
Hit Carly's helmet.
I heard a doo-doo.
Hit the catcher's helmet. Hit the Blues helmet.
If you had a helmet on, it would have hit it.
Now there's a fence between me and that. Hitting everybody.
Good thing everybody's okay, though.
Yeah.
All joking aside, is he going to be all right? He had a cap on, too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
Everybody's standing up, so.
That's good. That's a good sign. So the Billies down by a run here in this one.
And Blue taking a little break here.
We need to pull up another mic for Brad. Y'all were doing a good job. And
all right.
He wanted to help with some technical issues here. Zara Stanton up.
Oh, I thought that I'd misspoke earlier. I said Emma. That's Zara that's up.
Yep, Zara Stanton is up.
Then we go back to the top of the order with Olivia Finley.
And Nebgen, who was hit on the helmet, is at first. That's Kylie Norman, the pitcher for Johnson in the circle.
Well, here's the crazy thing. On their lineup, that's who they have, but that's not who that is.
Oh, okay.
That's actually number 12. Looks like Katie Love, who's
Katie
marked
Love
on the lineup as a DP. So,
okay, so Katie Love is pitching. All right.
So that's a 2-0 count now on Stanton. Carly Nebgen over on first base, giving the catcher fits.
And you'll catch me up by about the 5th inning. I'm about 2 innings behind you. Oh, she's safe over there. All right.
Another ball outside, so 3-0 count on Stanton. And Carly Reyes, boy, she's working that catcher over there at first base. The catcher really wants to throw her out.
Yeah, she does. No outs. Stanton, 3-0. Swings. Oh, look at that. Nebgen hustles over there to second. slides in, and she's safe. So we got runners at first and second.
Yep, second baseman. The ball was hit a pretty good ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop fields it, comes up with it, and the second baseman didn't cover second. So by that time, she's left with no play. So now you got runners at first and second with Olivia Finley up, and Maddie Finley on deck.
Now, was that a 3-0 count?
That was a 3-0 count.
See, that's unusual.
Yeah.
But she did it, and she's there. And we got runners at first and second. Olivia Finley up to bat now. Ball high and outside. Now I'm getting some rhythm. This takes time. Trying to get things figured out.
You're still thinking basketball.
Right? Oh, man, that was a great game. Billy's played Argyle tough.
Yes, they did.
Tough. It was a good game. They should be proud.
The ball low. It's a 2-0 count on Finley now. And I think that's pretty much, 6 straight balls? I think Stanton hit one of them, but it looked like it was coming in as a ball.
Billy's down by 1 run, but we got ducks on the pond here.
And Finley there trying to get a little drag bunt and move the runners over, fouls it off, back behind the catcher. 2-1 count now.
See if we can get them moved around.
Now, Billy's still down 1-0. Jaguars getting a run in the bottom of the first.
That one paints the outside corner.
Finley smiling. She didn't agree with that one, but he likey.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Love. Foul down the third baseline. Count remains 2-2. Nice day. Not much of a breeze here. Slightly overcast, as you can probably see on the video side of things, but nice morning for softball.
And that was an inside pitch. Finley slapping away, and it pulls it foul down the first baseline.
She's working the field. Now just straighten those out.
2-2 count on Finley now.
See if she can find a gapper here.
All right, pitcher gets her sign. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
There's a
gapper. Just what we needed, and we're going to score a run. There's one. We're tied up as Nepkin scores for the Billies. Touching home.
Yep. Heads up base running there by Stanton and by Finley. Stanton moves over to third. Finley holds up at second. So now tied up 1-1, no outs.
That brings up Maddie Finley for the Billies.
Let's see if she can find a spot for the ball here.
Maddie steps in with runners at second and third. Here's the pitch.
A low pitch down in the dirt. She takes a big swing at it.
She took a little off that pitch, too.
She got a big smile on her face. She knew.
So 0-1 the count. No outs. There's a shot.
There's a hard hit ball.
Over the right fielder's head. It's going to roll to the fence.
That'll score at least 2. Finley should be in with a triple.
Stanton scores. Olivia Finley scores. Maddie Finley at third. Triple. How about that?
Yeah, up easy at third with the triple, too.
Speaking of me likey.
Yep.
Me likey. 3-1 now.
Well, very quickly, Billy scored 3 runs, still no outs. That'll bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer to the plate with Ella Weinheimer on deck.
Billy's getting a little run support here. That's good. You know that game last night, I was thinking about that. When I was watching it, it was pretty tough on my stomach. But but after they came back and won it in 10-6, I mean, that's what's good about that is we're going to see games like that. When we play Bernie, there's going to be runs on the board. So we don't want to be in a bunch of 2-1 games.
Yep.
See what we can do against a team that busted open against us, and they came back and won that, and that was huge.
Yeah, and they did that against a pretty tough, pretty salty team.
Understand they had a few hitters on that team, and the umpires were making them pitch into a mailbox.
Yeah. But that was one of those gut check games, and they did it.
Yeah. I mean, when we play Bernie, there's going to be runs on the board. What was one of those games, 18-17? I mean,
Yeah.
So you got to win games like that too. So
Yep.
Inside on Ashlyn Weinheimer there. So 3-0 the count.
They're looking for her pitch.
Billy's lead 3-1.
See, Stanton swung earlier on a 3-0 count, and see if Weinheimer doesn't. She takes that first pitch, first strike.
So 3-1. Now let her go to work here.
And she's smiling. She'd like to have that one back, I think.
So Ashlyn Weinheimer steps in. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Pardon me, runner at third, sorry. And she going to walk, so we got runners on the corners now.
With Ella Weinheimer up, the Jags coach is going to make a visit out to the mound. And I guess we'll take a break here at Billy's Not Live.
Cordially invited, a special service for special events. Anywhere in the Hill Country. Family and friends won't have to miss it after all. From the producers of Billy's Live. Cordially invited.live. Find us in all the familiar places.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberalis.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Don't forget the poppers! College Promoters USA, founded and located in San Antonio, operates as the only family-owned college recruiting company in Texas that brings a truly professional, local, and face-to-face approach to area high school student athletes and their families. If your son or daughter is serious about college athletics, call them at 210-494-6363 or visit collegepromotersusa.com anytime. College Promoters USA, the best investment a parent can make in their high school student athletes.
It's game day.
Back to the action. Billy's.live, TexasRadio.net. Billy's lead this one by 2, 3-1.
They had a pitching change in that break. That's number 17 now.
Coming in to pitch for Johnson.
They don't even have a 17 on their lineup card, do they?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they don't. I'm not seeing a 17 on here.
I think coaches are talking to the umpire about that.
You see a 17 on their page, producer page? Okay. I see a 7. All right. Maybe that's what they are discussing, trying to figure out who that is.
Yeah, Coach Marshall out there having a discussion with Marshall and Raymer. Well, it's been wrong so far anyway, so.
We try to get the opposing players' names in there as much as we can, but...
Well, and at least we have, the positions might be wrong or whatever, but at least we have their names and their numbers, with the exception of this one. So, number 17 now.
Pitching. Ella batting. And we're going to score a run on the wild pitch.
Wild pitch way outside. Catcher diving for it. Unable to keep it in front. It was a good try by the catcher. They're just way outside.
So the Billies lead it 4-1. Base is cleared again now.
No runner at second. Ashland's
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, the shoes behind the pitcher's that we don't know who it is. Okay, I think we got it.
She's hiding.
Okay, Allie Garcia. Now we got it. How about that?
There we go. Allie Garcia now pitching. Somebody had too much Starbucks this morning.
There's the pitch.
Up high for ball two or three? 3-0 count on Weinheimer now.
Runner at second. No outs.
Like Grace Dicker will be on deck.
Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Looks like Garcia getting warmed up a little bit now, starting to find the strike zone, at least on that pitch.
Yeah. Well, I don't see that much difference.
I was just going to say, between the two, there's not a whole lot of difference.
Speed's about the same. She's spinning the ball really well.
Weinheimer draws the walk there.
Yeah, it's got a lot of spin coming in there, but the speed's about the same.
Sure, we'll have a courtesy runner coming in for Ella here. Yep. That's what we're doing right now. Let's see who's going to run for Ella here. Is that St. Pierre?
Ashley Dressen looks like.
Dressen, okay. Yeah, they're wearing hoodies, like you said. It's hard to see the numbers. Sometimes the numbers aren't on the hoodies, but yeah, Ashley Dressen going to run.
Robinson on deck. Grace Dicker up at the plate. Runner on first and second now. No out still.
And we're in business.
Me and Brad were talking about yesterday. It's a no-out rally. I like that a lot better than
I heard y'all
rally.
saying that. I actually watched the game on my computer from the Alamo Dome. Heard y'all saying that. So, yeah, let's get this no-out rally going. Ball outside. Her curveball's kind of floating on her a little bit.
Yeah.
So 1-0 the count.
Let's see what she gives anything Grace to work with here.
Here's the pitch to Dicker. Low and inside. Evens up. Oh, no, it's a 2-0 count. Sorry. 2-0. Count on Dicker. No outs. Runners at first and second. Billy's lead at 4-1. Here's the pitch to Dicker.
I went in there inside for a strike.
At the ankles.
Yeah. That drop.
2-1 the count on Dicker. Takes a swing at that one.
That looked like a pretty good pitch to take a swing at. She just out in front of it a little bit, fouled it off down the third baseline.
Got Coach Hall doing some aerobics over there this morning. 2-2 the count.
So you wait on that a little longer, let it travel a little deeper in the zone. And
drive it out. That one comes in high, though. Full count. Full count, no out. Runners at first and second. Billy's got a chance to get something done here. There's a hit.
There's a hit to right center.
Oh, the center fielder makes good play on it to the first out. Good hit there. Good contact there from Dicker, though.
Yeah, just held up in the air just a little bit too long.
Brings up Cameron Robinson with Billy's.
Last time she was up, she was playing pool with the ball. She's so far ahead of it. Hit it off the very end of the bat. So she'll wait on it a little bit.
Let that ball travel on in there.
My pitcher gets her sign. Here's the pitch.
Garcia pitches. That's in there for a strike. 0-1 the count.
She'd do a good hit here.
Outside, high and outside. Again, that curve.
1-1 count now on Robinson. It's now Dressen at first. And Ashlyn Weinheimer waiting on second.
Outside. 2-1 the count. Robinson steps in. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Dropped the ball. That one did drop.
Yeah, that, what do you call it? Fall off the end of the table?
Yeah, that one fell off the table for sure. 2-2 count.
Confidence, kid.
There's a hit to third. Third baseman fields it over to first, but we advance the runners. So she does her job there as far as advancing the runners. Now, moved them on over. Runners at second and third now. And that brings up Carly Reyes.
If Carly would wait on one here and let it get deep and drive it out of here, that'd be nice.
She hit a dinger in that comeback win yesterday in the afternoon game. Woo, that might have been one to swing at. 0-1 the count.
She wishes she had that one back. Throw that one again.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Reyes.
And she did. Got underneath it a little much. Out to center field.
Out number 3. But we put some runs on the board. In fact, we're leading by 3. Billy's lead it 4-1 over Johnson. We'll be back. TexasRadio.net and Billy's.live.
It's game day for our Fredericksburg Battlin' Billies. Church's Chicken in Fredericksburg has game day specials. The $20 game day and the $25 MVP family special. 12 dark pieces, 3 large sides, 6 honey butter biscuits, half a gallon of tea, and 4 apple pies. Student lunch specials starting as low as $4. Available for everyone Monday through Friday, 11 to 2, and dollar drinks all day. Try the Flamin' Honey Megabites combo. Church's Chicken in Fredericksburg. Open every day, 10:30 to 10, 614 East Main, 830-997-7333.
Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet. Looking for unlimited data and downloads, or maybe you just need to extend your service to your barn or B&B? Bee Creek's technology and unmatched customer service has provided telecommunication in the Hill Country since 2001. If you're tired of data caps and slow internet, give them a call, 866-990-1258, or check them out online at beecreek.net, the most reliable high-speed internet in the Texas Hill Country.
Arrowhead.
And we are back to the action. John Robinson, J.D. Rose with you. Billy's back on defense, but we put up some runs. In fact, we take the lead by 3 runs. Billy's lead at 4-1.
Yeah, great top half of that inning, this inning so far, the third inning. Put 4 runs up in the top of the third. All right, Robinson getting the sign from Hall into Weinheimer.
Here's the pitch. Strike in there for a strike.
Great way to start. Work ahead there.
I was just going to say, working ahead. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 2 the count. Yellow's keeping the ball down today. Working at the knees. Batter has a hoodie here. We'd let you know who's batting here. We'll figure it out in a second.
Foul ball down the first baseline.
Count remains at 0-2. Nobody on. Just starting the bottom of the third here.
I believe that's Laura Foster.
Laura Foster, the batter for Johnson. Billy's 3-1 in this tournament so far. Rise ball had some jump. That's when you know the rise ball's working. When it gets that jump on it. But the batter did not bite.
She didn't bite on it.
1-2 the count.
Yeah, Billy's has seen some pretty good teams at this tournament here.
Working low, working low.
Of course, bigger schools.
Yeah.
5 and 6A schools. Beating New Braunfels. That was a big win right there.
You bet. Absolutely. And then the big comeback win.
Johnson here is 6A. They're Bulverde, I believe. Northeast Independent School District kind of combined a bunch of schools.
So, yeah, it's been good. Billy's trying to figure some things out, and apparently they are. Although, that's going to go foul. So a long, loud strike, but that was close.
Yeah, I got to looking at the Johnson website earlier in their softball website, and they've been their district champions since 2013 consecutively up to last year or so.
Good program over there. Here's the pitch. Inside, that was a screwball.
Great pitch right there. Good spot.
Not sure if this batter's, she's fairly aggressive, so I'm not sure if you come in with an off speed eventually here or not, but she seems fairly aggressive in the box, so
yeah,
that could be pay dirt.
Like another foul ball down the first baseline.
So maybe now might be a time to
come back in on our hands with that changeup.
Reach into the bag of tricks here. Maybe even a drop ball on that outside corner, but or a curve. Curve would work. Let's see what happens. Ashlyn Weinheimer's going to get there. Left field. Good job, Billies.
Out number 1.
That's going to bring up number 14. Layla Mulroy. Lefty. First baseman for Johnson. She's crowding the plate. Way up on the plate.
Yeah. She's showing slap. That was the first pitch off way out to foul the third baseline.
I like the jam sandwich. 0-1 the count.
All right, Weinheimer gets her sign from Robinson. Oh, that looked like a good pitch. I guess he thought it was a little high.
I was just going to say maybe a tad high. 1-1 the count. Billy's lead 4-1. Bottom of the third. 1 out here. Working her outside that time.
Working her low and outside.
Yeah, I was going to say down at the knees there.
She's able to get a piece of it and foul it off back to the backstop.
Changeups work really well on slappers too. Throws off their timing immensely. So let's see what we dial up here. Here's the pitch. Outside.
That looked like it was a pretty good pitch.
Kind of up at the hands, up a little bit on that outside corner with the screwball. 2-2 count.
Here's the pitch from Weinheimer. I guess that one was a little high also. So now full count.
I was going to say it's hard to tell if that was just high in the zone for Ella or a rise ball there, but either way, it hit the mid-high and full count now.
Let's see what she pulls out here.
Oh, how about that screwball out there?
There you go. Swing and strike right there for out number 2.
2 down. Number 10 is up now for Johnson. Issa Mankata. So Issa is up now and got 2 down, nobody on. Carly Reyes at first, Maddie Finley at second, Olivia Finley at shortstop, Grace Dicker at third, Ashlyn Weinheimer at left field, Carly Nevgen center. Who we got out there at right field? Is that Zara?
Zara Stanton.
Zara Stanton, right field.
First pitch there down in the dirt for ball 1.
Ella Weinheimer in the circle for the Billies. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Good pitch. Ground ball to third base to Dicker. An easy play at first.
3 down. Billies up with sticks in hand when we come back. TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Call 830-990-8757.
Local Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie, knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well-serviced and field-tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
Carly Nebgen going to be leading off here. Top of the fourth for the Billies. Billies leading at 4-1. Here's the pitch from Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Carly Nepkin steps in. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Garcia. Nepkin takes another swing at that one. 0-2 the count. Light breeze picking up here. Yeah, this broadcast is actually from Seguin High School. We've been playing out at Huber Ranch mostly this weekend. Got a little change of scenery here at the high school. Now she connects. Now time that thing out. Count remains 0-2 on Nebgen. Senior center fielder for the Billies. Zara Stanton up to bat. On deck. Nebgen steps in. Facing an 0-2 count. Garcia toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Nebgen gets a hold of that one. Right fielder able to get position on it for out number one. Billies are hitting the ball. They're just, right now, too many atoms, not enough tweenums as far as the hard hit balls. We do lead it by 3 runs, however, 4-1. So we got one down. Zara Stanton, right fielder today for the Billies, is up to bat. And Olivia Finley, shortstop, on deck with one down. Here's the pitch to Stanton. Paints the inside corner. Garcia finding the strike zone now.
Well, that dropped right in there. Started out a little high and kind of cut and dropped right in.
Takes these pitchers a while to warm up sometimes. I think Garcia's finally getting warm. Sometimes you get thrown in there, you get thrown into the wolves, so to speak.
Yeah.
It takes time to find that strike zone.
Yeah. The foul ball down the third baseline there. The 0-2 count on Stanton now.
Stanton steps in. Crowding the plate pretty good here. Here's the pitch. That one could drop in there for a base hit, and it does. And Stanton going to be safe at first. So the Billies are in business here with a base runner. Good job, Zara. Olivia Finley up to bat now for the Billies. With one down, runner at first. And a 3-run lead. I like that.
Let's see if Olivia can move her over here.
So this is the last tournament day as far as regular season before district play. Guess we got Comfort, and then there's another game scheduled in there that was a pickup game, and then district starts.
Yep.
So right we're rolling into district here pretty soon. Not only that, we play Bernie like 2 games into the district.
Yeah, there's a second district game.
Schedule, second game in Bernie.
In Bernie.
So that's going to be a big one. That's a big one. Finley swinging a miss. 0-1 the count on Olivia.
A big smile on her face there.
Yeah, when the pitchers already have don't have quite as much zip, and then they throw a changeup on top of the slower pitches, it can be really tough. So 1-1 the count on Finley with 1 out. Garcia steps up, toes the rubber. Olivia's ready. Swings at that one.
I think that was just a flat swing. I think she
got just a little underneath it. Kind of caught the bottom of the ball. The very bottom of it.
Yep. Enough to foul it off so that I give her a 1-2 count. Stanton still waiting patiently over there on first base.
Finley ready to go here. That could drop in there.
Drop.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Run it. Stanton to third. Olivia over to second. So we got runners in scoring position. We'd be in business.
Yeah, that ball went up, hit just fair, but had so much spin on it when it hit fair in the grass, then it rolled all the way to the fence. And the shortstop made a diving attempt on it, unable to get to it, but right field had to come all the way up to the fence to get it. And
that's what you call an old-fashioned duck fart right there. Can you say that on the radio? But we'll take it. And it was and that's what's good about Olivia. She's learning how to find the gap, see the gap, put the ball in the gap.
Yep.
And that's going to be huge. That's going to be a huge advantage down the road for the Billies. We're going to need that. And it's pay dirt right now.
Yep.
Me likey. So you got runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. Straight to the center fielder, though, right at her. But Zara tags up. Stanton tags up, and we get another run.
Yeah, good sacrifice fly there.
So 5-1. Billy's with a 4-run lead now.
That'll bring up Ashlyn Weinheimer with Olivia Finlay over on third.
Olivia's getting homesick. Let's bring her home. Let's put a 6 up there. Let's put a half dozen up. Bam! Gets past the shortstop, and there we go.
There it is.
Olivia touches home, and Ashlyn Weinheimer over at first.
That was hit almost to the shortstop. It was just hit really hard. We hit the ball good. Hit the ball hard. Good things happen, and the shortstop just didn't get a lot of time to react to it.
I tell you, Ashlyn quietly making noise on her home runs. She's got to be close to double digits, 9 or 10. I don't have an official, but she's been hitting a lot of dingers too this year.
Yeah. Ella Weinheimer up at the plate now. Takes a swing at that one, and foul ball down the third baseline. I don't think he fooled anybody with that.
0-1 the count.
Getting in touch with your feminine side there.
That's separating Dad from the announcer. Outside. 1-1 the count.
I'm still laughing at that. Let it travel.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Oh, I hope she does let it travel here and then drive it out. Here we go. Oh, my goodness.
Way outside. Ashlyn advances to second easily.
That's when you hang on to the ball too long. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, I thought she had 9 now. I don't know. I don't think that's right. I may be, but 8 or 9. Yeah. She's getting close to double digits. Is that ball going to sail to the left fielder's glove?
Yeah. Weinheimer flies out to the left fielder.
No,
out
I don't think
three,
so.
Not before the Billies put up 2 more runs in the top of the 4th.
And we lead it 6-1, and we're going to take a break. TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Why buy from Bob Price Chevrolet in Fredericksburg? Hassle-free pricing. No big city gimmicks. Low pressure. Quality service. And Bob Price Chevrolet has a large selection of inventory, a waiting area, covered service area, and showroom. The answers are obvious. Bob Price Chevrolet, 1225 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. On the web, bobpriceautogroup.com.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Back to the action. Billy's going to meet in the circle. Good to see him having some fun out here today. You know, Billy's got a little... I think the whole beginning of this season, a lot of it was the team was putting pressure on themselves.
Yep.
You know, you come off a state semifinal run. You got that target on your back. There's a lot of outside noise. And also you feel that pressure. Got to get back. Got to get it back. Got to get back. Well, Coach Hall told him, look, this is a new season. This is a new team.
Yep.
If we get there, great. But have fun.
Well, you have a lot of returners from that team, and I think they put a little too much pressure on themselves early, expecting to come back at what they finished at.
True. Very true. Olivia fields it nicely and throws over to Reyes at first for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yeah. But beginning of season, you're not going to be what you ended up the end of last season, and you know that rhythm gets broken, you get out of sorts, so to speak, and you got to work that back up.
You certainly want to have the goal of state, but you don't want to put that as pressure either, because how hard is it to get there? Well, the last basketball team to get there was in '95. So and there's some schools that never get there.
Yeah.
There's coaches that are some of the best coaches.
Yep.
In the sport, whatever sport it is, and they never make it. So
that's right.
So that's just pressure you don't need. But I can understand them putting that pressure on themselves.
Yeah.
But a great job from Coach Hall trying to take some of that pressure off. So 1-1 the count here with 1 out.
Well, and they have all the talent to be back there again. It's just a matter of getting them to relax and play and just do their thing.
Well, this tournament's a pretty good indication so far. 3-1. Hopefully finish this one here strong and wrap up the afternoon with a W as well.
Yep.
So life is good right now. And Coach Hall, too, making some changes with the batting lineup. And so a lot of things going on. But back on the winning track again so far. That one going to be hit to Ashlyn at left. She kind of walks over there, puts the glove up, and
sing
bam.
A song, kid. Sing
got the out.
All right, so 2 outs. In the bottom of the 4th here, nobody on.
I believe we've got Haley Hernandez batting now. Hoodie with no number on it, but Hernandez bats. That one up. Gonna hit the fence.
Hey, good thing that did hit the fence, because Robinson was all over that. Like, what'd you say, duck on a Cheeto?
Like a duck on a Cheeto. So 0-1 the count. With 2 down, nobody on. Billy's leading by 5, 6-1. Bottom of the 4th. Foul down the first baseline.
Yeah, way out ahead of that one.
0-2. is the count on Hernandez. Robinson gets the pitch call from Coach Hall. Relays it to Ella. Here's the pitch outside. That's what you want to do.
Yep, nothing fat on OT count.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Gonna paint that corner. Go down looking. There's the K. And that's how this inning will end. The Billies will have bats in hand coming up. Leading at 6-1. TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is I-CAR certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
Strayer on. And we are back. Leading off for the Billies, Grace Dicker here in the top of the fifth. Billies lead 6-1.
Yeah, first pitch drops to Dicker, drops in there for strike one. Next pitch off the end of her bat.
She's going to get there. She is safe at first. Good hustle.
Yeah, that ball died off the end of her bat, the very end of it towards shortstop, and it was almost sitting there just spinning in a circle.
It was. It did. And we got our leadoff batter on.
Let it travel, kid. Strong wrist. Let it travel.
Cameron Robinson up.
And maybe I should have let it travel.
Yeah. You didn't disguise your voice. Here's the pitch. Laying down that bunt. Good idea. I like it. Now let's see what she does with the 0-1 count here. Trying to get Dicker moved over. See if she just swings away now.
See what.
Swing and a miss. That drop ball again. That one fell off the table. 0-2 count.
Let it get there. You're way out ahead of it. Let it travel.
0-2. Here's the pitch.
There's a deep
that
fly
travel.
ball.
That could go. Left over the left fielder's head. She couldn't get position on it to make the play. That was hit all the way to the fence.
All the way to the fence, and
so she let that one travel.
Yep, that was a great job.
She let it travel, then she gave it a ride.
Yep.
So 6-1 our score. We got runners at first and second.
Looks like we're going to have another pitching change for the Jaguars.
So we will take a timeout while they get the other pitcher warmed up. Coming up, TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Immel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Hills.
So we got runners at first and second. Carly Reyes up. Billy's lead 6-1. No outs. Another no out rally.
No out rally. I like it. Got to get those T-shirts printed up.
No out rally, baby. So Reyes steps in. Folks encouraging her to find a gap, and I hope she does. Here's the pitch. High inside.
And that one right by her face mask.
Yeah, it was 1-1, or pardon me, 1-0 the count on Reyes.
See if Reyes can wait on one and get a hold of one and send it here.
Here's the pitch. Inside again, too far inside. 2-0 the count.
I think we're back to the starting pitcher. I believe when they switched up pitchers.
Was that Love?
Yeah, it's Love.
Love is her last name.
At least I think that's what it is.
So 2-0 the count. Yeah,
looks like Love.
Kate Love. 3-0 the count. Runners at first and second, no outs. Kate delivers.
Carly swinging at a 3-0 pitch there. Fouls it off back behind the catcher, so 3-1 now. She wanted to hit the ball. She don't want to walk. She wants to hit.
She might have an opportunity to do that right now if it's there.
So out in front of that one just a little bit, a little much. Fouled it off down the third baseline.
Full count now. Taking on Johnson here. Billy's with a 5-run lead, 6-1. Here's the pitch from Love. Third baseman having trouble fielding that one, so we're going to have bases full.
Yep, she did a good job knocking it down. Just the ball hit hard. Got away from her, knocked it down, got away from her, back towards shortstop, and everyone advances, everyone's safe. So that'll bring up Carly Nebgen. Bases loaded, no outs.
Billy's got a chance to bust this one wide open here. Already a 5-run lead. Here's the pitch. Woo! Boy, she comes out swinging. Whoa. I like it. I'll come out swinging. Why not?
Yeah. There's a hard line drive foul right over their dugout, the Johnson dugout, right over the top of it.
So 0-1 the count on Nebgen, who comes out aggressive with bases full. There's a shot. Going to go foul, though, down the third baseline.
So now 0-2 count on Nebgen. Looks like Stanton is over on deck waiting. Let's see if she can straighten one out here.
Base hit, scores 2 more.
Put it between the lines somewhere.
Here's the pitch. Love toes the rubber.
The ball high. 1-2 count now.
Number 6, center fielder Carly Nebgen steps in. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Nebgen. Love delivers in the dirt outside. Evens up that count at 2-2.
2-2.
Is the year flying for you two?
It is. It seems like going by quick.
I just cannot believe we're close to mid-March here. It's already spring break. Crazy. Oh, tonight we got to set the clocks ahead, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Spring forward and leave it alone. Just leave it there.
I can never get that right. Spring forward, fall back. to me, it just doesn't make sense. You want to spring back, fall forward.
It's my 5 o'clock shadow now, my 4 o'clock shadow, or 3 o'clock shadow. It is confusing.
Just leave it alone.
Here's a pitch, out high and outside. Yeah, just leave it. I wish it. Anyway, it works.
I don't get it. It's like that old Indian saying, you take a blanket and cut off an inch at the top and sew it to the bottom and think you got a longer blanket. It doesn't make any sense.
Here's the pitch. High and inside, she's going to walk in a run.
My words of wisdom for today there, JD.
Yeah, there you go. So 7-1 is our score. With the walk there.
Yeah, so that brings Stanton to the plate, and then we'll be back at the top of the lineup. Looks like Olivia Finley on deck. Still no outs.
Right fielder, Zara Stanton. Ball comes in high. Yeah, still no outs.
No out rally.
Yeah. It's been a good confidence builder, too, this tournament has. That's a hard hit ball right back at the pitcher. She has to duck. And we're going to score 2 more and have runners on the corners. So great shot from Zara Stanton.
Yeah, that was hard hit right over the pitcher's head back up to center field. And center field bobbled it a little bit. Had a hard time getting a beat on it. And 2-run score, and Nebgen now advances to third. Stanton holds up at first.
Pitcher was playing a little dodgeball there.
Yeah,
man, that thing was hit hard right back at her. So 9-1 is the score. Olivia Finley.
And still no outs.
Zara Stanton is going to steal, and that's going to score another run as Nebgen touches home plate. Double digits for the Billies. But yeah, it's been a good confidence builder for the Billies. Plus, they faced a little adversity in this tournament.
Yes, they have.
Overcame the adversity. So
pushed them a little bit. See what little gut check. See what they're made of, and they responded in a big way.
I believe. Yeah. Things are starting to mesh a little bit here for the Billies.
Oh, that pitch looked quite a bit outside and called strike, but now 0-2 count on, or 0-1, sorry, 0-1 count on Finley. Who's showing slap again. A swing and a miss at that pitch.
Hard to time that. Hard to time it out.
I know. I guess
Maddie Finley up.
Yeah, I guess that was the 0-2 pitch there. I thought it was.
Yeah,
he showed 0-1.
So Maddie Finley up now with Ashlyn Weinheimer on deck. Here's the pitch to Maddie outside, but he gives the strike call there.
Yeah, I think the umpires kind of opened up the strike zone a little bit here for Johnson. So
0-1 the count. That one too far out for him to.
Yeah, well, that was in the other batter's box.
Yeah. I was going to say, if he gives her that one, his strike zone's really, really wide.
Yeah, I think you'd have had some of the parents behind us go nuts and call that one a strike.
Here's the pitch. High. She's going to
get hit by a pitch.
She took it on the shoulder there, didn't she?
Yep, off the back of her left shoulder.
Ouch. Ashlyn Weinheimer up to bat now. Ella Weinheimer on deck with 1 out. Billy's leading by 9 runs. They lead this one 10-1 over Johnson. 6A school. Here's the pitch.
We're outside for ball 1.
1-0 the count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. Bottom of the 5th here. There's a shot.
That's going to drop.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Between right, ball hit the right center. Base
is full again now. Good hit there from Ashlyn Weinheimer. to continue this rally here for the Billies.
Yeah, ball hit out there to right center, and it just kind of floated in and dropped down and fell in that gap. And everybody advances. The base is loaded now for Ella Weinheimer.
Here's the pitch to Ella. Oh, I know. I was just thinking. I bet she wishes she would have.
Yeah, that looked like high and outside, but the umpire liked it.
But what I'm saying is it was belt high, but he did call it a strike. That's what I was kind of thinking she might have done on that first one. Because that first one wasn't quite that far out.
Yeah, he's kind of opened up his strike zone a little bit, calling the outside a little more. And that last pitch was outside, but Ella trying to do something with it, fouled it off down the first baseline.
And I like the idea of hitting opposite field, hitting out there right field. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Ella Weinheimer. Hits that one hard to the first baseman. She bobbles it, steps on the bag. We're going to score a run, though. Zanton scores.
Yep. She had a chance at a double play there. If she could have fielded that cleanly, she could have stepped on the bag and went home for the second out, but bobbled it. And fortunately for us, for the Billies, we scored another run.
11-1 now.
That brings up Grace Dicker with runners at second and third with 2 outs.
Beautiful Saturday here in Seguin. Enjoying a nice softball day. Congratulations to Coach Grona and the Lady Battling Billy basketball team. They played a tough Argyle team last night. Fell short, but I tell you what, they played them tough all the way to the end. I think we ended up losing by 9 or so. That's
by 9, I think.
A powerhouse like Argyle, and really should have been tied, going into the half. But Argyle hits just a last-second 3.
Yep.
But still, it was just a good game. It kind of got them away from them midway through the third or so when Argyle went on a run. But good game for the Billies.
Yeah,
and like you said, the Billies are going to be there for a while. They're going to be making some playoff runs, and because they've got some. They're going to have a strong team for a lot of years. Coach Grona, that's going to be fun to cover. There's a shot, but the center fielder is there, able to get under it, make the play on that one.
Yeah, that's a good hard hit by Dicker there. Just the center fielder able to make a play on it.
But the Billies do some damage. We've scored 4 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 5 here in the fifth. Back on defense when we come back. TexasRadio.net, Billies.live.
Hills of Texas Homes in Fredericksburg designs homes for you built by engineers. The Stevens family does everything in-house to build your home, so no outside architect or plan designer is required. When you're building the home of your dreams, that's peace of mind. Hills of Texas Homes has won numerous awards from the Hill Country Builders Association and Parade of Homes. Hills of Texas Homes will work with you through the entire building process. Call 830-889-7900 or visit hillsoftexashomes.com.
The Inside Story has been family owned and operated since 1981. The Inside Story is your custom decorating center with in-house designers, and the owners install your flooring too, so you know satisfaction is guaranteed. They sell carpet, wood flooring, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl, area rugs, wallpaper, paint, and much more. See the Inside Story's extensive showroom, Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg, online at theinsidestorytx.com.
Hill Country.
And we're back to the action. I feel like I'm in an 80s disco. Where's the strobe light and the, what is that big disco ball?
Disco ball, some platform shoes, and bell bottoms.
Oh, man. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but it's disco fever in Seguin, Texas. All right. Billies lead by 10, 11-1. This should do it here. We get 3 outs, 3 up, 3 down, however we do it. But
this should be.
We should take care of defensive business, and this should be it. Strike 1. 0-1 the count.
Quit thinking about it. Fire it off.
0-1 the count on the batter. We'll get a name here. It's going to be number 12. Katie Love, the pitcher.
Yeah, I think she got a piece of that and fouled it off and caught Cameron there in the right smack in the chest protector.
0-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Ella. Paints the outside corner, and she's going to go down looking. So Ella had to smile on that one. So we got one out, and that's going to bring up Mia Salas. With one down, nobody on. Billy's lead 11-1 here. Weinheimer gets the pitch call. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. That one got away from her.
A little inside and low.
So 1-0 the count. Want to know the count?
Mama ain't much help there.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. That one high and outside. First time Ella's worked behind, I think, in this game. So
I think so.
She kind of found that strike zone. Let's hope she gets it back here to finish this one strong.
There it is. Foul ball down the first baseline. That was a good pitch there, though.
2-1 the count.
All right, Ella gets her sign from Cameron. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch right there.
So 2-2 is the count. With one out, nobody on. Billy's lead it by 10 runs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Pitch right there, too.
Another K for Ella Weinheimer, and 2 outs now.
2 down. Should be one more out here, and this should be the end of this one.
Colleen Norman. He's the batter now for Johnson. Here's the pitch to Norman. That one hit over to Dicker at third. That one throw a little low. Reyes tried to scoop it and stretch for it. But the runner advances over to second, so we got a runner at second with 2 down.
Yeah, the girl, she got some speed. She laid that down and it was off to the races. And
I think Grace saw that and tried to rush the throw just a little bit.
Yeah, a little low.
We'll be taking on PSGA North. What does that stand for?
Far San Juan.
Oh, okay. And that'll be the last game here in this tournament. That's at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Or around 2, if they're on time. Chances of that being on time are...
Yeah, we've been running they've been running way behind over at Huber. Yesterday we were trying to get out of there to get to that basketball game, and they were,
that one hit hard. That could be trouble.
And it is. That one's over.
So they're going to put some runs on the board here with that.
The 2-run home run right there.
So it'll be 11-3 now with 2 outs. That happened pretty quick. I didn't see where the pitch was, the location of the pitch.
It was low, and it looked like it was on the outside half of the plate. She just went out there and got it. But that ball went up really high. I'm surprised it carried that far, but managed to clear the fence. The fence is here, 210 down the line and 220 at center.
You know, the breeze has picked up. If you look at the flags out there, too, the breeze has picked up a little bit. Either way, she got a hold of that one.
Yep.
But let's finish this thing off here and Slapper, I can't see,
Fly
but
ball
Neptune gets to it. Okay, there we go.
Yep, fly ball to Nebgen in center for out number 3.
That should be the ball game,
And
and
that
it
is
is.
game.
God bless you, folks. The Billies are going to win this one 11-3. We'll should be back around 2, but hang in there. Check the schedule. It could be a little bit later than that if they're behind over at Huber. Talk to y'all later.